All right. Wisdom 101. Simple common sense, but many lack it. Have you ever asked yourself, why is it that some wealthy people with their riches, their children cannot inherit it? Have you ever asked yourself such question? I'm going to be brief, so I have to make sense on time. If you go to a place like China, you find out that if someone is running company, both the wife, the children, the house help, everybody will queue into that business to get the orientation. Tomorrow you find the CEO, you will not feel any lapses. There won't be any lapses. All gaps will be filled up. If you come to our country, when a man is struggling, hustling, doing business, the children is busy going to school, it's fine, very fine. But one thing you should do is this. Once they are done, they don't need to look for a job, including your wife. Do you understand? Sometimes people will target, no, ritual, ego. Now ritual money, blah, 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 blah. It's not. The day they find you, they don't see you. Your children will be using your company, one of them, one by one, use and they do what? They party. Because they don't have the orientation. If you're a professor in the business, if you don't practice it, you go nowhere. Do you understand? Look at Adeleke family. If you come out, you join. If you come out, you join. If you come out, you join. I think it's only Davido that break out. Do you understand? So you must have that mentality that for you to sustain your family wealth, you have to get the orientation. You have to queue in. You have to join to know the do's and don'ts so that you can cross the T's and dot the I's. If you don't know it, believe you me, you get Jeba Club in time to come. Do you understand? When you go to China, we see crowd people in the company. Find out, you discover that 90% of those in the company is what? Family members pushing the business forward. What A answer you is what Mr. B will answer. From point A to point B, everybody is on what? Is on point. Accurate. Because of business orientation. But here, I'm working for my children. I'm hustling for my children. The day they find you, they don't see you. Your wife is possible that he can even carry the business, give him brother. The brother who don't know anything about business will run it down overnight. You go back to poverty. Your children will start suffering. It's just a common sense. So stop shying away from doing the business your family is doing, or doing the business your wife or your husband is doing, or your father. That is the business that is giving you food, feeding your entire family, training in school. So why can't you step in? With the knowledge you acquire from school, you can be able to expand it, develop it. Do you understand? So most business that is crashing in Nigeria is not the say ritual and the father and ritual, the family and ritual, because the people that the business is led for, they don't know anything about the business. They don't know anything about the business. How can you handle business that you don't know how to even import or manufacture? Where do you go? Most of the people working with your father when he was alive, some of them might decide to stay, but you are enriching them because you don't know anything. So whatever they tells you is what you take. Do you understand? Let's bring this mentality that whatever you're looking out there is within your doorstep. If your family is rich, you don't need to break out. You understand? You only break out when your attention or you are not needed in the company. Even though, why? Why? Because the best person that I know that wants you to be bigger and better than him is your father. So he will like you to take the business to the next level. Do you understand? So it's not Obrogwego. You cannot manage it. You cannot manage it. Some of them Our business moved. Their children is abroad. He's in Nigeria hustling. They struggle. They showcase. Your children is abroad. Doing what? Doing nothing. The business the father is running, all he could know, all he could say, my father is a businessman. They know nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're busy flaunting their father's wealth. By the time you find a man, and he's not there anymore, the rest will be history. Peace and love. Don't play.